Hello, good morning, students. Now, in this lecture today, as you can see, we'll start with the topic interface in Java. This is the last topic of your Unit 3 of your university syllabus. Now, we have, in short, I have already told you in our live sessions what are interfaces. While we were discussing about abstract classes, interfaces are something which are similar to abstract classes. I'll read for you. An interface in Java is a blueprint of a class. It has static constants and abstract methods. Interfaces is something like when I want, like multiple inheritance, we all know is not supported by Java. So if I want multiple classes to be included with my one single class, that is not possible owing to this limitation. So as an alternative to this situation, an interfaces were designed. Interfaces are the something similar to classes, but they are abstract in nature. That is, they contain only functions, declarations, not definitions. And moreover, in one class, you can implement multiple interfaces. There is no such limitation as of classes. So we see the interface in Java is a mechanism to achieve abstraction. There can only be abstract methods in Java interface, not method body, as I said. It is used to achieve abstraction in multiple inheritance in Java. In other words, you can say that interfaces can have abstract methods and variables. It cannot have method body. Children, remember this. Methods that are declared in Java, this interface, you cannot give a body to those methods. Java interface also represents is a relationship. It cannot be instantiated. We all know that abstract classes cannot be instantiated. That is, you cannot create the object of an interface. So same applies to interfaces also. Just like that, abstract classes, there are mainly three reasons to use interface. I've just given you a list of it. It is used to achieve abstraction. By interface, we can support functionality of multiple inheritance, and it can be used to achieve loose coupling. Next, an interface is declared by using interface keyword. Now in the syntax, I've told you how to declare an interface. जैसे क्लास डिक्लेयर करने के लिए क्लास कीवर्ड का यूज करते हैं, वैसे ही इंटरफेस डिक्लेयर करने के लिए इंटरफेस कीवर्ड का यूज करते हैं. It provides total abstraction, and methods in an interface are declared with empty body, and all the fields are public, static, and final by default. A class that implements interface must implement all the methods declared in the interface. For this, I've given you an example. There is interface I've declared by the name animal, and you can see there are two functions declared inside this interface, eat and travel. To be noticed, point to be noticed here is हमने इन functions को declare करते वक्त abstract keyword का use नहीं किया है, मगर फिर भी by default ये सारे methods abstract की तरह ही treat किए जाएंगे, because they are the part of an interface, not the class. Now, next, relationship between classes and interface. You class अगर दूसरी class से extend की जाती है, that is when you relate a class, we use extends keyword. But when you relate a class with an interface, you use implements keyword. Okay, and when you relate two interfaces with each other, again you use extends keyword. Okay, so when you associate a class with an interface, instead of extends keyword, we make use of the keyword implements. A class uses the implements keyword to implement an interface. You can see here. Now, next, interfaces have following properties. That is, they are implicitly abstract in nature. आपको abstract keyword use करने की ज़रूरत नहीं होती when you are declaring an interface. Each method in an interface is also implicitly abstract. So abstract keyword is not needed in method declaration also, as I told you in the previous example. And methods by in interface declared are by default public. Implicitly matlab by default. Now for this example, you can see here, I've given you, if you wish, you can copy this example into your notepad and run this program. Public class mammalint implements animal. Animal जो हमने पहले interface बनाया था, eat और travel. ठीक, उसको हमने mammalint class में implement किया है. उस eat और travel method को हमने यहाँ body दी है by putting an SOP method into it, mammal eats, mammal travel. And public int number of legs, एक हमने एक function यहाँ पे बनाया है जो कि member function है, that is instance method है इस class का. Okay, कोई body देना चाहे तो दे सकते हैं, I haven't given any statement inside it. int है तो इसलिए return 0. Now inside this I have also declared main method. Mammalind का object बनाए m, initialize करा उसे m को, instantiate करा, m.eat, m.travel function call करा. You can see as an output to this function, the output produced thus would be mammal eats and mammal travel, the body that I have given it into my implementing class. So we can say that in this example, this class mammalent is nothing but it is an implementation class, okay, of an interface animal. और class और interface के बीच का relationship देता है ये implements keyword. So students, by this I have completed a very important topic of Java, that is interfaces. I hope things would be clear to you. You can use these examples and just check out the output. Thank you.